Senator Thune, Rusty Halvorson, American Ag Network, Fargo, North Dakota. We were at USDA headquarters yesterday, and we met with EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt. He tried to explain to us the reasoning behind the RFS hardship waivers. Given the drip of allegations of things that are going on in his office, has he lost the ability to effectively do his job?
That's a good question. I'm not sure I'm the one to answer that. I think, you know, it's ultimately it's a decision between himself and the president. He serves at the pleasure of the president. But I do think on these hardship waivers, he has really, you know, he's really hurt the RFS, and the RFS is the law of the land. And so, you know, most of us who represent corn-producing states are very, I guess I would say, wary of the EPA and what their long-term intentions are. We've tried to work with the Department of Agriculture, with Secretary Perdue, and make sure that he is advocating for farmers in these discussions at the White House with the EPA. But based on what we've seen here of late and in our experience in dealing with Scott Pruitt and the EPA, we have serious questions about whether or not they are serious about enforcing the law. And so I think these hardship waivers, they're there for a reason. They're to be used on a limited basis where there really truly is economic hardship. But there are a couple of examples here of late that where you'd have to, you know, they just don't pass the smell test. So, you know, I guess his ability to continue in the job is really going to be up to him and the president. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, this stuff just keeps coming out every day, and I would think it's going to get harder and harder, probably, for him to be effective in the job.